lot's been made of your exchange of words with Jose Mourinho. You called him a little man of faith. You said you won't forget some of the things he said. Do you plan to speak to him at all on Sunday?
No, I think in the past both say the things, and okay, for me it's okay, and I'm not interested to speak about this topic.
Can you confirm if there will be a handshake between you?
No, I'm not interested in this.
There won't be a handshake, or you won't confirm? So just
no,
not there.
I'm not interested in this.
You managed Paul Pogba at Juventus. Are you expecting him to play on Sunday, to start the game?
Yeah, we are talking top players. We are talking about a fantastic player. Yeah, I'm expectations to see him on the pitch. Then if he stays out, it will be better.
And drawing on your own experience of managing Paul Pogba, how do you get the best out of a player like him?
No, but as I said before, and we are talking about a top player, and then every coach has to find the right way to manage him. Yeah, but I think that Pogba is showing in United as well that he's a top player.
Have you been surprised he hasn't been starting recently for United?
But I must be honest, my focus is only for Chelsea, and I'm not interested in what happened in the other team.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
How much confidence will your players take out of what was a good performance against Barcelona on Tuesday?
Yeah, I think that this performance can bring great confidence. But at the same time, this performance can bring to think that if we are ready to work very hard as a team, and it's very difficult. It's very difficult to play against us. I think this is the great teachment about this after this game.
Did you need to put an arm around Christensen after the mistake he made on Tuesday, or did he have the self-belief and self-confidence to just bounce back on his own, or did you need to put an arm around him?
No, but personally I forgot his mistake, and also for him, and when you are a player and during your career you can make a lot of mistakes, and if I have to talk about my mistakes during my career, and we stay here for one day, and but I think that it doesn't matter to you. But Christensen is having a fantastic season, and he's showing great maturity. And for me, apart the mistake, his performance was great, was wonderful, and I have a lot of I trust Christensen, and I think that this player is the present player for Chelsea, and also for the future, for 10, 12 years, and he can become also the captain of this team in the future.
It's a big game on Sunday. Is it a game as a player that you would have liked to have played in? Is this your kind of game? Be a physical game, probably a cagey game, and United aren't the most exciting team to watch, are they?
Is this the kind of game that you would want to play in as a player?
But now we have to play this game because the future and tell this, no, and we have to the schedule tell this that we have to play against United. For sure, this is a massive game. This is not a simple game, especially when you go to play away. You play at Old Trafford. It's not simple to play. But at the same time, I think after a good game that we played against Barcelona, these tests are very important for us to see our reaction, to see our approach in a difficult atmosphere.
Antonio, you mentioned for this game about taking a risk. What do you mean by taking a risk, and is that by saying that you're going to put everything on the line for this match?
To take the risk?
Yeah, you're going to risk your tactics to win the game, to win at all costs.
No, I think that when you want to try to get 3 points, when you want to try to win, you mustn't lose your balance, and what means to take risk. I think that we have to play with great balance, with a great intelligence, and to understand the way that we have to attack, to understand that in counter-attack Manchester United they are master with players like Lukaku and Lingard, Sanchez, Mata, Martial. We must pay great attention. For sure, we have to play an important game, great intention. Otherwise, you risk to lose.
If you do beat United, it will be only the 4th time that Chelsea have done the league double over United. How big an achievement against a fellow top 6 side do you think that would be?
If you win against United, how big an achievement will it be to win? To
4 league doubles.
Yeah, to beat them twice in a season.
Yeah, I think I consider a big achievement if you are able to win something after a season, and otherwise, if you are happy because you win only one game against a big team, it means that your mentality is very little. Mm-hmm. You don't have a great mentality. A big achievement for us if we are able to. To win something, to be able to take the target that you started the season with this in your mind. I repeat, this is a massive game, but for sure, if we win, we are happy. But then there are 10 games to go. And we have to enjoy the moment to win, but at the same time to understand that the season is very long.
Final one from me. Olivier Giroud scored at Old Trafford for Arsenal last season. Is he going to start this match? Do you know who you're going to start with? Obviously different tactics against Barcelona. There was no Morata or Giroud.
I think that Olivier is working very well with us, and I'm pleased because it seems that he stays with us for a long time and not for only two weeks. And for the game, for tomorrow's game, is in contention, and we'll see which are my final decision for the start 11.
Carrie, please.
Antonio, you had quite a bit of bad luck when you went to the Old Trafford last time. You had Thibaut Courtois injured and you lost Marco Alonso in the warm-up. How key have those 2 players been to Chelsea this season?
Yeah, for sure. Last season, I remember, and Alonso was injured during the warm-up, but. As I said before, it's not simple to play at Old Trafford, not only for Chelsea but for every team, because you find a fantastic atmosphere. You have to play against a really strong opponent, and I think for this reason we have to prepare the game very well, with great focus, with great concentration. I think this type of game, and for me, is very simple to prepare the game, because there is great concentration, there is a great focus, there is you know that you are going to play a massive game, an important game against a strong team.
Eden Hazard was well marked out of that game. Willian coming into the side really does cause a handful for the team to know who they really mark against. He said he'd like to score a hat-trick at Old Trafford because he's so nearly scored one in the last 2 matches. How much more of an opportunity does he give you?
But for us, it's important to play a good game, to try to get 3 points. And then if score Hazard, Willian, Pedro, Morata, Giroud or Courtois, it's the same. The most important thing is that we have to think as a team and to play as a team, to be ready to help each other, because I repeat, on Sunday it won't be easy. Because we are talking about Manchester United, about a really strong team.
When Manchester United came to Stamford Bridge and lost, I asked Jose Mourinho why they couldn't create enough opportunities, and he said, "Don't make me talk about Pogba, because Pogba was injured and he was missing him." Is he that influential when he's at his best, that he can command a whole performance?
No, but as I said before, I think that I'm really focused on my team, and I don't like to go and to watch what happened in the other team, and then to give opinion. I think this is a lack of respect, and I repeat, we have to look at ourselves and to try to do our best on Sunday.
But as a team you're coming up against, can he pull a whole team together and dictate a performance?
Carrie, that's the same question. I think it's been quite clear. Let's go up to the back. Yep, thank you.
Antonio, when you play Manchester United at Old Trafford and you're in this race for the top 4, do you have to consider going for the win, or would a draw be a good enough result?
But I think that you have to start the game with only one target in your mind, in your head, and to try to get 3 points. And I think this is very important for the mentality. If you have a winning mentality, you try to reach only one result, to try to win. Then during the game can happen a lot of situations, and a draw. If you draw against United, could be also a good result, but only after that you tried to play to win. But last season, for example, we lost the game, and we must pay great attention, because I repeat, we are talking about a fantastic team with fantastic players.
Which team, Chelsea or Manchester United, do you feel has the strongest squad?
This is not important. I have to think to my squad.
Okay, we need to start wrapping up this bit. Liam, please.
Antonio, this will be the first time you've played Manchester United since they signed Alexis Sanchez. You've spoken before about how you think he's a top player. How does he change your preparations for this game compared to previous matches against United?
Nah, but I think that United was strong before, and is strong now. For sure, when you add a great player like Sanchez, you are stronger. Yeah, but our situation doesn't change. We have to prepare the game. With my expectation to see him on the pitch with the Lukaku, and then I don't know if another midfielder or another